All right. Hey, everybody. This is your boy, Jim Austin. Jim Austin online all the time. We're up here in the historic stockyards where lots of people hang out. We're at the Stockyards recording studio in my podcast show, The Austin File. And The Austin File is about commercial real estate. It lets you know what's going on in the Metroplex that I know about. And then we also talk to people that are interesting, that have something to say. So today we've got a dear, dear friend of mine that I've known, probably 30 years,
No, I'm good.
because he's the man around town when it comes to the vibe. So I want to introduce you to my friend Don Diego. Hey Don, how you doing?
Hey, what's going on, Jim? How you doing? How's everybody else doing out there?
Well, I'm blessed, man. I'm over here in Fort Worth in Funky Town, and it's Thursday afternoon, and we just chilling, and we just talking about some things that are coming up that we're partnering on. But before I jump into that, I want to know a little bit about you, Don, where you grew up, where you were born, family, how you learned to play that sax like you play it, sir. Are you trained or did you just pick it up and it just was there?
Mm, kind of a little bit of both. Excuse me, my older brother. Well, I was born in New Orleans, but I was raised in Dallas, Texas. So my father was a musician. He played piano, and my brother, my older brother, which is 6 years older than me, he played drums. And well, when I was in the sixth grade, he was about maybe in the 11th grade, something like that. And um, he played in a band, and right down the street, he had, I mean, his friend was saxophone, played saxophone, and he would let me borrow his horn. Now I'm in the sixth grade at the time, so I could automatically just play. I pick it up and play just because, I guess, because I played a recorder in elementary school, and they kind of like the same notes. So I was able to play, and from there I just took it on. I graduated Texas Southern University, TSU Ocean, and I went to Arts Magnet also, and just picked it up from there. From there, I've been all over the world. I just playing horn. This is what I do for a living, and I enjoy it, Jim. I enjoy it.
How
COVID
many
kind of had me messed up a little bit. The first March, like last March, when they put everything out, put everything on hold, that was the first Friday in 30 years that I was not working. 30 years.
Well, we're here in the stockyards and my museum that my wife and I are founders of, the National Multicultural Western Heritage Museum, is downstairs on the first floor. And when people come into town, they want to see it. Well, we've been closed for 12 months. So, as a lot of musicians and people just been closed down. So, today I was showing it to some people, and you go in there, and on our exhibit hall is the Women of the West. So, March is Women's Heritage Month, and so that
Right.
same display is still hanging on the wall. So,
Well, that's good.
yeah. So, I mean, it's good. You got to come over and do a tour of my little network. I'm working on it being an empire, and I'm getting close, but right now it's still a network. You can tour my studio and my suites and my headquarters, and then we'll go downstairs and tour the museum because I keep the key in my pocket so I can show it at any time. But Don, this is about you. And how long you been playing that sax, brother? How long you been in?
Oh, I've been playing for about 30, 40 years.
Wow.
I've been playing a long time, Jim.
Well,
Uh, and I'm
yeah.
thankful. I'm thankful. I praise God. You know,
Well, your lungs, buddy, I mean,
right?
so I know you've been running from that COVID like all get out because as they
Yeah,
talk about it's about the lungs, man.
I wear my mask. I do everything that I'm supposed to do for COVID. But I just got uh, I got a text yesterday that told me I can come get my shot. and I'm still kind of in limbo about doing that shot thing. So I don't know. I'm praying about it. What you
Well,
think about it?
John Wiley Price, he was on national news, national TV, got his shot.
Yeah.
And a guy I went to lunch with today, Richard Knight, he just got his shot 2 days ago. And he said, man, he didn't even know, he didn't feel it. He didn't
Right.
feel it, and he didn't really have any response to it. And I have to tell you that some of my classmates that got their doctors from Howard University, they say, hey, the research, the study, the information that went in it, you got to do it. And I talk to
Right.
people
Right.
who say, I ain't going to do it. I just called my doctor today. I said, Dr. Johnson, I said, I want to call and make sure, can I take the shot? He said, look, everybody needs to take the shot because I
Right.
did the
Right.
research, and it's not maybe going to stop you from getting COVID, but if you get it, you're not going to get it to the point where you die and you get real sick. So
Right.
that's what my advice to you is, go do it if you got the call, because I'm getting ready to take mine too. And I signed up on the county website, so they said they'll be calling me
Yeah, I
maybe
did too.
next week. Yep.
Yeah, so I'm gonna leave here and go get in the line, I guess. Since you talk me into it, you and your doctor.
See, see, my audience, you just learned something. I mean, something real important, because we, people of color, when I heard about it, I said, I ain't doing that. But then as I studied and talked to my doctor friends, they said, hey, you better get over there and do it. I got a lot of people that have done it, and it's the right thing to do. So
But you know
thank
what,
thank
Jim?
thank you.
I never took the flu shot. So I was just kind of comparing it to the flu shot because I never took the flu shot. I'm thinking, well, I never took that and I never got the flu. So, but they say that's a little different though, you know?
Big difference. I started taking the flu shot about 10 years ago. I take it every year. Found out that I had never taken the pneumonia shot. So my wife, who loves me and I love her dearly, she said, honey, check with your doctor. I called him. He said, you better get your butt in there and get that pneumonia shot. So
Right.
I got that before I get this the COVID shot, because it's important. You don't want to put too much in the system, because it might shock the system, my brother. So,
Right. Right.
and just because you ain't had that flu, I'm
Don't
telling you,
mean,
yeah,
yeah, Jim,
don't
you
mean,
talk me into it. I'm gonna
don't.
leave here and go get in the line.
Okay, well, you heard it. You heard Don Diego is going to,
Mhm.
when he gets off this Zoom, he gonna go get that shot. Okay, so that's a good thing. So Don, tell me, I'm looking at the flyer. I know we got something coming up next Friday, March the 19th. Grown and
Yeah,
Sexy, Don
I can't wait.
Diego.
I
Huh?
can't wait. I
Yeah.
can't wait. Yeah.
Man, Don Diego, I mean, we were supposed to be together on Valentine's Day, but the weather, we had to cancel that because we didn't want to risk your fans coming out, to see you. I was very excited about that. So you're
That would
doing,
have been a great show.
yeah, no, no, no. We're gonna break it up. We're gonna have two shows, and doors open at 8, and then we're gonna crank it up at 9 o'clock, and it's Don Diego giving you what you want. That good, sweet jazz, and playing that sax. And you're a legend around town. You and I've been friends for a long time. And
Yes, we
every
have.
time I see you, I come up to you, hey Jim, how you doing? I said, I'm
Yeah.
doing Jim Austin, and coming to Fort Worth, Funky Town is gonna be real good, man. So
Jim, I know you from the hats, man. I know you from the hat. Always from the hat. I'm just gonna say you that, you know. And the I've always been kind of impartial to the word jazz. So because a lot of people like jazz and they listen to jazz, but they don't know what they're listening to. So if you say, because the spectrum of the music is so wide open now, if you say jazz, it kind of limits you or it limits your audience because they think, oh, I don't like jazz. I don't want to hear.
Yeah.
Well, I'm here to say that we're going to be doing music. If the audience wants some soul, we're gonna do some soul. If they want some old school, we're gonna do some old school. And the name of my group is Don Diego and Raz. Raz means um, uh, jazz melodies and hip hop harmonies. So it's called Raz. So so we do it all. We do it all. So don't just expect to come and hear the word jazz as we know it. We're gonna play what it calls for to play. You hear me?
Yeah. What's that play? Okay. Grown and Saxy.
Right.
Wind Down Friday. 1125 East Berry at the warehouse. Tickets are $25, 35 VIP, free parking. Everybody will wear a mask coming in. Everybody will temperature will be tested. The building is 10,000 square feet. It seats 400. We're gonna still do our thing and keep it down to 150, so you'll be safe. We got Houdat, the daiquiri shop out of Grand Prairie is gonna be there with the daiquiris. Those are your people from New Orleans, those
Oh
three
yeah. You hear
brothers.
me?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. So they bringing it on up in there. So good food, good music, good company. My girl Deborah Baylor, we just got off a live Facebook talking about you and what's going to happen that weekend. Just some grown folks music. And don't get locked into jazz. This is Don Diego, man. We're going to have a little bit of
Right.
everything, Don.
Everything. Yes, everything. We're gonna do it all. We're gonna second line too. How about that? Since New Orleans in the house, you hear me? So we're gonna second line. Since we missed the Mardi Gras for the first time in history this year.
Wow.
So
Wow.
we gonna second line.
Man, that is so excited. I'm so excited. Don's bringing his sound. It's going to be right. And then also, I'm gonna tell you, if you're not coming out, we're going to be live on YouTube. So you can pay $10 and get a download on YouTube and get the same music, but you ain't going to get the vibe like being there with the
Yeah.
food and getting take a picture with Don Diego, man. I had somebody tell me I told somebody you were coming, said, yeah, man, Don played my wedding. So yeah, I'm gonna be there, and
That's
I know
great.
you probably played in 30 years, probably played a
A
thousand
million
weddings, man.
weddings. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And the thing about the YouTube thing, I'm excited about that because it's always avenues for us to share our gift. And but that that kind of I'm kind of I'm kind of split down the middle with that. I have a lot of jobs. My manager, which my manager, Talia,
Yes.
she's offering me. She said people want, because of COVID, people want you to play gigs and online and do stuff while I'm at my house. I'm playing a gig for your party, and I'm more personal. I'm more personal. I mean, I do that, but that's a hard thing to do, and I just can't get. I guess I have to. I got to change with the times, But that's a hard thing for me to do. Sit in
Well,
my house and play for a group of people, but I'm at home without seeing them, but they're seeing me. I don't know how you feel about that, Jim, but that's a hard thing for me. You know.
you can come out to the warehouse, have a good time, and be with you. I encourage people to do that, but when we say online, we want those people that don't live in Dallas Fort Worth, that are hanging out in Paris and
Oh yeah.
Rome
Oh great.
and
Oh
South
great.
America. So they can come in and enjoy the experience. But if you
Yeah, I
live
wasn't
in
even thinking
Dallas,
like that.
right, yeah, you live in Dallas Fort Worth, you want to be right here in the house. The presentation is going to be phenomenal. And it's the 19th of March. I encourage you to come on out. And then we got it set up that we're going to be together for Father's Day. We're doing a
Oh
brunch for
great.
Father's
Great.
Day at the
Great.
warehouse. Talia
Great.
might not have told you about that,
No,
but
she didn't, and I had to
yeah.
let her know. She didn't
You
tell
better
me.
check with your
Let's get
manager.
one more.
And yeah, we're gonna be at the warehouse on Father's Day, the 20th of June. You know, we're gonna have brunch, you know, chicken and waffles, and Don Diego in Fort Worth. I'm excited about that one
Jim,
too, Don.
Jim, tell me more about this the YouTube thing, because I have friends all over the world. I want to that I haven't seen in a while, and I want to. For instance, I have a friend in Egypt, and if he can get on and see it, I would love to give him the information.
Yeah,
So
Talia, there's a link on the flyer, and it says Eventbrite. And when they go up on Eventbrite, my wife's got it tight. They can listen to your music, they can listen to your bio, but they can buy a $10 download. And then she sends them a link immediately, and they go on YouTube and they can be listening to you and they let their friends know. And then, you know, they can share it. So yeah, so
can,
you're international, Don. So
can they see it? Can they see it,
yeah,
or
yeah.
it's just music? They can
No,
actually see
they
it.
see it. They
So
see it.
can people actually see us now? Because what you
Well,
think?
what we're doing now, we're recording this. So after we
Uh-huh.
do this show, we will edit it and then we'll
Right.
upload it to Facebook and
Uh-huh.
YouTube. So I'll let Talia know it, and then you can send it to your friends because that's what it's about. It's on the worldwide internet, and then we put it on Anchor, and then it's syndicated. And I think that you can only hear it. But yeah,
Right.
let your friends know, man. You know, because
I will.
and you probably don't know this, but I have a 24-hour jazz station, DFW Metroplex Jazz.
She told me today. She told me today
And you
about
and
that.
we play you on there, man, because Cedric Bailey programs it, and
Right.
you know we're running the commercial, and
You know,
just go to tune in, download it, and then put it on your phone.
I will. I will. I have a song on my. But I did a song with Kirk Whalum on my last CD, the Fun CD, and that song was doing well. Also, I did a song with Gerald Albright, and on that CD. So I don't know what song he's pushing, but I like that because Kirk and I were like real close friends in college. We were in TSU together,
Oh
so
man, oh
he's like
man.
a mentor to me.
Well, I mean, that's what a podcast is about. Is just
Right.
sharing information that people didn't know, you know. And just by us
Right.
talking today, you said some of my fears about getting my vaccine shot has been relieved. And I'm glad about that. You learned about it's not so much for people in Dallas Fort Worth. They can get it. They can pay $10 and get it, or they can pay $25 and come there and hang out with you.
Well, I'm gonna get it now. I'm gonna come hang out with myself. So I'm gonna do both. How about that?
Yeah, yeah. And then how we do it,
Yeah.
we record the first show, and then when we take a break, then we talk into the YouTube family and Facebook family, and then we come back again, and it's just a fun night, Friday night, the 19th of March. Get your tickets. Go to Jim Austin online. Get your tickets. That's all I can tell you.
And
Yep.
Jim, speaking of Talia, what she didn't tell me, I know she didn't tell you that the show that the guys want me to do for a birthday party, they want me to do a show, and she wants me to shoot it there for their birthday party. While
Oh,
probably not while you're not even open. So she didn't tell you that either.
no, no,
So
no. I need to get my pen out and get my rates, you know? Okay.
right.
So thank
So
you
there we both
thank you for the heads up because
right.
your girl Talia, our girl Talia, she don't understand no, you know. So
Right.
when she called me, she said, "Hey, I'm working with Don Diego." I said, "Hey, we ain't talking on the phone. You come on over." So she came over, saw the venue, and we're just excited, man. Fort Worth
Right,
doesn't
good.
have the caravan anymore. We don't have buttons, but we got the warehouse, man. Check out my new website,
Hey,
the
man,
warehouse DFW.
it's so many people were geared up for that Valentine's show from Fort Worth that hadn't seen me. they were geared up for the Valentine's show. But we gonna, like you said, we're gonna do it all over again. It's gonna be
Yeah,
right.
same
Yeah.
thing. Father's Day, and we talking about Wind Down Friday. So we want y'all to come out if you guys want to get some good entertainment. And I think my production manager, he's over there. Are we about out of town time, sir? Yeah, we got a few more minutes. Don't
Well, that's
forget.
cool.
Go ahead.
I mean, I'm excited about it. I'm inviting everybody to come out. I don't know about the Wind Down Fridays, how what the price is going to be for the Wind Down Fridays, but I know this coming Friday, the 19th, we're going to have a good time. Excuse me, and I encourage you guys to come out, and I might even just on behalf of Jim wear a cowboy hat. I might bring a cowboy hat. How about that?
Man, when you come to Fort Worth, you need to have a cowboy hat, man. And I know where you can get one. And yeah, I see it. When I walk in a store or restaurant, they say, "Where's the hat, Jim?"
Right.
Damn, let me go get it out the trunk. So I bought it.
Exactly.
Make sure. So yep. And I want to invite all my Kappa brothers to come out and get some Don Diego. I want to invite the Panhellenic Council, people that enjoy music. So we're not locking us in a box. We're just going to have some music on Friday night.
Music. There you go.
Yep.
That's what I like.
Music
I'm gonna
in
have
the
a
house.
toast to that.
Yep.
You might have to edit this out, but I'm gonna toast anyway. How about that?
Yeah. Toast to fun, relaxation, and being around people.
And milk.
And milk. Okay. I don't know. I drank enough milk in my oatmeal. Yeah. Well, Don, it was good talking to you, buddy.
I appreciate you, man.
And
all right, Jim.
We'll get this posted up and get it to your girl. And
how early can I get in there to set up?
It's yours. You want to come in the night before? I mean, the building, it's a warehouse. It's an event center. So whatever time you want to get there, you just let me know.
All right.
Okay.
Right. And one thing, yeah. Can you send my manager a copy of this video so I could have it?
Yes.
I appreciate it.
And it'll be up on YouTube. It'll be up on Facebook, but we'll send you a copy that you can put on your link and let your Facebook fans know about. It's been a pleasure talking to you, sir. Your fans learned a little bit more about you, and how you came to being in the music industry. So thank you for always being a gentleman and a scholar.
Hey man, I appreciate that, and I look forward to seeing my old fans and meeting my new fans, and I just want everybody to know that I endorse the Lord Jesus Christ, and that's what I'm all about through my music.